Hello everybody, my name is Ochara, and this is me at Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my very hard mode Let's Play. So in the last episode we released F2 Racing 2, so we're making some copies of that right now. We managed to dig ourselves out of the hole that we put ourselves in pretty good. We did a pretty good job of that. We got some commission work here in the QA lab. Let's move the marketing slash support people down to the support room, deal with that. Our sound people are in training. Our graphics people are idle. Is there any commission work here? There is not. They just did an update up here for City Crush 8. Maybe now we'll do an update for F2 Racing 2. Yeah. Alright, so they did that commission work. So now let's, did I do a game report for F2 Racing? I did not. Alright, so the plan for today is to continue to pay down this debt. We're going to get this debt loan paid off again. I already paid off my loan once, but then I had to take another one. And then we got to figure out what we're going to use with this space. And we may actually change. We may do some renovating as well. We may change the way we have things. And City Crush 8, we are sold out. We need to make some. So let's go with, what are we selling? We're selling like 7,000 per week. So let's go with like 70,000. And then we'll need a few deluxe, of course, and a few collectors just in case people want them. Alright, but right now we need to make another game, I think. So, I'm thinking, what's popular right now? Puzzle's popular, but we just did a puzzle fairly recently. Strategy's popular. Yeah, we could do another strategy. That might be the play, just to continue to make good money, because we know we can make a good strategy game, right? That's not a question. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just make another sequel to Industry Mogul. I mean, why rock the boat? I mean, at some point we're going to need to do, you know, some different things. We got to, instead of just can't make City Crush and Industry Mogul forever. Or can we? Maybe we can. You know, who knows? We'll go with a different subtopic this time. What works with a strategy game based off industrialization? I mean, obviously factories works, but we just did factories. Fishing? No. Gambling? No. Healthcare? So, okay, I'm surprised that healthcare and hospital are both topics. Like, those feel like basically the same topic to me, don't they? So, industrialization is what we're doing here. I'll just pick one, Luch. Mining, there we go. Which is apparently different than digging. Mine Tycoon. Sure. Size A, yep, adults, okay. We are going to need to research AA size games pretty soon, I think. Oh, yeah, but is this engine up to date? Probably. I don't think it is. I got to remember to always check the engine first. But I don't remember. Oh, yeah, there's multiple new things. Ooh, we don't... We'll include this for, but we're probably not going to actually use it in the game, I would say. But we'll include it in the engine for when the time comes. Right, it's there already. Yeah, let's roll with that. Okay. While they do that, let's... yeah, they're still training. Let's check for commission work here. Nope. Check for commission work here. Nope. Alright, so how are we doing for stock? I think we're doing okay on both. Should be fine. So yeah, so... Ooh, banking crisis. So yeah, we definitely want to get this loan paid off then. So yeah, so one of the things we want to do with this extra space is I'd like to get console development down here. But I also want a second development room, because the idea is you want to have one development room. They just go, you know, they just do nothing but make game after game after game after game, right? And the second development room handles your updates, your engine updates, your contract work, or not your contract work, your commission work, right? That's the goal. But I got to figure out how much space I really have And I don't think I changed it to 6 last game, did I? Which is an oopsie. Not that it matters because it didn't actually happen. But yeah, that was my bad. All right, so here we go. Tech level 4, but we're not actually going to do tech level 4. We'll do personal computer, Super Nintendo, Mega Deck, 9.2. We got 18.4, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's a decent bit of the market. 200 million potential people, right? That's pretty solid. I feel like it's solid anyway. So we will not put that one in. We'll put that one in instead, just to keep it tech level 3. Otherwise, I mean, I would only be able to make it for these 2 systems, right? If I went tech level 4. Is there even anything out here that's tech level 4? No. Right? So, man, I'm tempted to make another tech level 2 game, though. So many more people I could reach. Maybe next game I'll downgrade to a tech level 2. All right, so there should be new whatchamacallit, copy protection. Yeah, that's right, whatchamacallit. Good words, Luch. Good job, man. Good job. I'm not going to bother buying new anti-cheat. I don't really care about anti-cheat. So if that's wrong, it's only one way it can go, and that's right there, right? Ooh, and I'm also going to need... When do we get the mocap studio? I'm going to need space for the mocap studio. Ugh. Oh my god, 3430. I have to turn some stuff off. Okay. Turn off some cheap stuff, I guess. Some stuff that's not green specifically. So yeah, I'm going to have to research AA games. If I want to go all out and make a really good game, then... Right? Depends. Am I trying to make the best game I possibly can, or am I trying to make the most money? Because those aren't the same. Oh my god, this is getting expensive. Well, I mean, it's been expensive for a while, but I feel like it's gotten even more expensive. Because the price on that is based off the engine fee, like the engine things we put in, right? The higher the engine things, the more expensive it is to improve it in the rooms. Seems to be how it works. I think I need another Jander robot as well. Let's see if we can squeeze one in here. Corridor, Sputnik 3000 cleaner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit one here. What about here? There we go. Okay. So yeah, mocap studio unlocks, oh my god, next year. In 1 year, exactly 1 year. So most of the space is going to have to go to that. So I was thinking about doing some renovating, changing things over. What I was going to do, okay, so we got some extra sound points in Industry Mobile 6. One of your sound specialists has found an old piece of music he created in his library. This track fits the current game extraordinarily well. Nice. Alright, so what I was thinking of doing is taking out the washroom and the lounge from here, putting them down here instead, right, in this central building. So people can come from both of the north and south buildings, right? I didn't win any awards, did I? Oh no, F2 Racing 2 was Game of the Year. Okay, well that'll help the sales of that. Because it's not selling all that well right now, honestly. So yeah, so the idea is take this out, put something else here. Well, obviously, basically we'll just swap the training room here for this here. A few of these rooms need to be resized / redecorated. Get some more desks in because it's just not working right now. Like the sound room is actually too big. You know, some of the other rooms are too small. Because I'd like, in a perfect world, I don't think I'll have space. I want console development room. I want a second development room. And I need a mocap room. But I don't know if I'm going to have space for all that. And honestly, I'd like to get a second production room as well. I don't know. I'm skeptical that I'm going to have space for all that. Ooh, wow, there's 3 new engine features? Really? Holy crap. All right, all the tech level 4 stuff. We've barely even done tech level 3, I feel like. Like, I was just talking about considering going back and doing a Tech Level 2 game. The game's like, nah, Tech Level 4 is the new thing. It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, we got a really solid marketing and support person, but I don't really need them. Ooh, legendary sound person. Yes, please. So I guess put one more desk in here as well. I don't know if I need another desk in here, though, really. Like, they keep up speed-wise pretty good as it is. But again, like, this room can be considerably smaller than it actually is. Oh, that's not gonna... Oh, the door's in the way. Or this room just needs to be different, sized differently. It just doesn't really work. All right, City Crush 8 is sold out again. It's not selling much right now. I don't need to make a lot. Like 20,000 probably enough. Honestly. There. Just to make sure. You don't want, you know, to have none. It's starting to take longer to make these games. So yeah, ideally I'd have a bigger development room for my main team, and then a smaller one for my secondary team, like maybe 12 for the primary room and 8 for the second. But all these plans that I want to do of renovating and all that, it's going to cost money. All right, City Crush 8 actually sold out of all those that I made already. So maybe we should make a couple more. Yeah, let's try that. So they're going through all these engine features. It's almost done. They're on the last thing. They're on the last thing. They're squashing bugs. So I can probably move these people up now to do some special marketing. Actually, I don't need to move them all, right? There's only room for 3 of them up here. I might as well leave one behind. Logically. Makes sense. It's at 97 height, but let's see if we can push it to 100 here. And then we'll try over height. Alright, 60 to 80. Yuck. I mean, it's going to get better, but not that much better. We don't have that much stuff to do. Internet marketing has been unlocked. Nice. Alright, so we are at max hype. So pre-release for the press. Yes, please. And then we will attempt to do overhype. It may work, it may not. We'll see. I accidentally clicked the check mark there, but the pre-release suppress did work. Gave us 3% extra to our review score. All right, so polishing, almost done fixing bugs. What are we looking at now? 70 to 90. But I mean, high score here, high score here, high score here. We still have some bugs to work out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've done... I mean, I could make it better, but we're already getting high scores. I feel like our gameplay is lacking a bit. I feel like I'm gonna do this one. Our gameplay score is a little too low. That's not cheap, though. Overhype did not work again. I don't know. Doesn't seem to work. Skill game is the next trend, they think. In 30 weeks. How long does it take me to make a game? How long has this been? 24 weeks. So it takes me almost 30. Oh, 80 to 100 now. Perfect. Just going to wait for this. Let them polish. Actually, you know what? Let's take the sound team and do a little training. Do the best one. Or wait, who just trained? Was it the sound team? It was. I just trained the sound team. Let's train the graphics team this time. Yeah, let's train the graphics team this time. Although you can stay, and you can stay, and you can stay, and you can stay. Because they don't get any benefit from training. The other 6, on the other hand, do. So let's train them up. So that's good, because we still get to do a little polishing, right? It's always a good thing. Alright, so that is done. Okay. Beautiful. 80 to 100. So that should be over 90 in theory. Self-distribution. Yeah, let's throw a poster in there. Why not? Give myself 2 weeks to make that. Yeah. Yeah, we still need to get some experience in a lot of things here. Well, they're just throwing so much stuff at me tech-wise. I mean, it's 1993. It is a point in time in real life where there was a lot of technological innovation, right? So it makes sense. 92. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that. So, for comparison, City Crush 8 sold 500,000 copies. F2 Racing has sold 237. I'd say it will probably end up maybe hitting 300,000, but that's like best case. So let's start with, say, 300,000 standard, right? And then I'll do like 40,000 deluxe, 10,000 collectors. That's 350,000 total. That may not be enough. Like, we may need more than that, but it's a good place to start, I feel. City Crush 8 is almost off the market, but it made me 10 million. And F2 Racing, which hasn't been great sales-wise, still made money, made 1.6 million. But before I do any of this renovating stuff, I need money in the bank. I need to pay off this loan. Need some money in the bank. Is there any good commission work I could bang through? Well, there's one. Might as well do that. Do that one for sure. How about here? Nope. How about here? Nope. So do I want to make a tech level 4 game? Like, God, it just seems so scary to try. Double A. $500,000 down the drain. But I feel like I gotta kind of consider doing it. So I could. So market research, okay. Skill game again. So probably going to be a skill game, I would say. But there's nothing more for these fine folks to do. I mean, I could do a skill game. I am somewhat familiar with skill games. Alright, so we haven't done this one in a while. So let's put the best level 2 thing, the best level 3 thing, and our level 4 thing that we have. We'll do the same for each. So we have options. We can do a tech level 2, tech level 3, tech level 4, right? Yeah, it's good to be flexible, right? Base 3. Well, yeah, we should probably change that to personal computer. always go with personal computer. Pretty much. It's pretty much always has the biggest base because it's, it's personal computer. Still got some junk. Oh, no, there's a cleaning robot. So this has taken a while to update because there were so many things. But I am extremely happy with the Industry Mobile 6 sales. All right, City Crush. Remove you from the market. So that means it's probably almost time to make another one. Right? That seems to be how I roll. Sell our stock, which was not many. Oh, and since you're not doing anything, is there any production orders? There is. Well, that's an extra almost $100,000 in my bank account, so we might as well do that. Let's just go with the middle booth here. We only have the 2 games. So we unfortunately do not have a game in development yet. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the Industry Mobile 6 sales right now. Really pleased. Oh, and as I say that, they drop off. Well, maybe we'll do an update for it as soon as this team is done. Oh, F2 Racing is sold out. So how many do we want to make of that? We got 3,000 orders. We do not want 300,000 copies. I know that. Maybe do 35,000. A couple thousand deluxe. 1,000 collectors. Sure. That should be fine. I think. Yeah, no, Industry Mobile 6 is selling really well, so I am going to do an update for it, and then we'll make a new game, a skill game. Because by the time the skill game is done, the trend will be skill game, right? Ooh, I did not mean to research AAA. But that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's paid for now, right? You don't have to worry about that. Adjustable censoring. Was this added in a patch? I do not remember that being a thing last time I played this game. Maybe it was. 666. That's fine. All right, I'm going to pay down another $1 million here. I just want to make sure I have enough money in the bank to develop a game without going into the negatives, right? Is the general gist of it. It says there's 6 commission work here too. So it must all be in, almost all be in the main room. Alright, so those graphics people got through that training. I really need to get my QA training again, but I just haven't had time. Alright, so adjustable censoring is done. Flight stick support, I don't care about that for a skill game, I don't think. This is going to be new. It's going to be a new, whatchamacallit. New IP. Skill game. What do we want to do here? Fantasy is not the trend right now, so we know it's going to be okay next time, right? We're just going to put size A for now, but we may change that. We'll go adults, and what do we want to call our fantasy skill game? And let's throw a subtopic on it as well. Maybe that'll kind of determine, like throw elves on it, let's say. No, there's already a couple elf games. Dungeons. We'll call this Dungeoneer. I feel like that's the name of a real game, but whatever. Like my subconscious picked that because it's a real game that exists. Maybe, possibly. Alright, so obviously PC. Let's take a look at what's out there. Nope, sorry, we didn't want to buy you. Or do I want to make this tech level 2? I mean, I could. And just get it out to as many people as possible. But, I mean, is that really worth it? And maybe it is. I don't know. No, we're gonna go tech level 3. I mean, tech level 4 is the thing now. I can't go far back that far. I just can't do it in good conscience. But I'm not doing a tech level 4 yet. There's not enough systems for it yet. Okay, so there is another system that exists, but it's like barely anybody owns one. It's probably going to be a few years because I mean this uses historical stuff. When did the N64 come out? 96? No, we're not doing tech level 4. We're going to get good at this level 3 stuff. We're already good at that one. Yeah, we're getting better at this stuff overall. Let's throw some new anti-cheat in there, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's just skip this one. Because there'll be a new one out soon. So yeah, we'll use that one, whatever. We don't really care about anti-cheat, honestly. 555 is alright. 3, 7. So those are wrong. And these are wrong. We're going to do that like we always do. Okay. So what was our last skill game? It's a good question, right? Let's go this screen. Yes. Ancient Skills 2 in 82. I really haven't made a skill game in over 10 years. It's possible. It's very possible. Did I only make 2 skill games? No, 3. Robot Mayhem. Alright, so Ancient Skills 2. Where are you at? So we had 6 there, 4 there. 747. So let's put those where we had them. Just for a baseline. And then go, well, let's look at the letters here. I mean, obviously it's going to tell us to move them further, right? Too short, too core, too much violence, too easy. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, and boom. Right? There wasn't a lot to think about there. All right, so how many of these? 38. All right, I'm making a AA game. Here's the thing, though. It's literally $2 million more expensive. So we'll see. We'll see how worth it this is. That's a lot of extra features. If this isn't 95 or better, like review score, I'm gonna have regrets, obviously. But I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm putting everything into it. And again, it better be 95% or better. But I need to market it as well, because it is not a sequel. I'm so used to doing sequels, I don't even need to market anything, right? Not F2 Racing. Dungeoneer. So we can do internet ads. 100,000 plus 20, max of 60. Yeah, let's do this at least a couple times. It should be good. Actually, I should put one of these people back. There's no point in putting 4 in there. You can't fit them anyway. So they can keep the support queue down, right? 61 extra sounds is never a bad thing. Music star for Edmonton employees compose a free soundtrack for your current game. Nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, so I said I was going to try to reuse my space and whatnot, but it didn't happen because I just didn't have enough money. And I may regret doing this AA size game, right? And putting everything into it. Like, it's going to cost a lot. All right, so we're going to need some more copies of both these games. Oh, there's the motion capture studio. Ooh, do I want to throw it up really quickly and really make this game hum? I could. Well, let's just do this for now. Do I have the money? So here's the problem. This thing needs to be huge because the desks are huge, right? Like this, I don't even know how many desks I'm going to be able to fit in here. Not many, probably. Because these things are gigantic. I can fit 3 in here, probably. Yep, 3 it is. All right, so let's put some heaters in here. So I'm not going to be able to like max out this room because there's just not going to be enough people in it ever. Right? All right, so I can put some game of the year, put a developer of the year. That should take care of that. Yep. And I think I have a couple of people. No, they want programmers. Programmers for this room. So is there even any program? There's 1 programmer. Awesome. Well, you're hired. Oh, you know what though? I have a programmer up here. At least 1. Right? Yeah, so we'll grab you. Grab you. And you can do some high quality animations. Probably just do the first 2 because again, they're starting so much later and they have a smaller team. Right? Now I have space in this room for the new legendary designer that just dropped. Right? That kind of worked out for me in a roundabout sort of way. All right, let's let her suck here. And another internet ad? Yes. We'll probably even do 1 TV ad as well. All right, oh, F2 Racing is sold out. We don't need a whole lot of it, though, I don't think. Sales are pretty low right now. Okay, I know I said not a lot, but I need more than 0. Don't need any of you. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. How are they doing? All right, so. Yeah, if this game is not 95% or better, I might be in trouble financially. Somewhat. I really need this to be good. I mean, we already paid for AAA. Now let's grab Visual Novel. Come on. Industry Mogul 6. Game of the year. Yes. Noise. Very nice. What are we at for hyper? 63, so this will put it to 60. Then we'll do 1 TV spot. I know it's expensive, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. And it is indeed skill game, which is perfect. What's our estimated score right now? 60 to 80 already. Ooh, I like the sound of that. That makes me optimistic. Extremely optimistic, if I'm being honest. Yeah, man, I really need more space, and there just isn't any. At all. Alright, it's Christmas. Sales are good. Oh my god, Industry Mobile 6 is selling extremely well. Extremely. So let's do like 120,000. Get some deluxe. Get some collectors. Yeah, and all this game is kind of saving grace. I mean, our F2 racing is done. Being sold. That's fine, though. It made me money. That's the important thing. Not a lot of money, but it made me money. How much did we have left over? Pretty much that last little batch I made, I barely sold any of them. I did not need that many. All right, so let's do another thing here. Since they're already polishing, let's do 200,000. 500,000 for the best one. Yikes. But, I mean, my bank account does seem to be trending the right way. And we did pay this loan down a little bit, so let's pay it down another million. And there. Yeah, 2.5 million left. 40 to 60. I thought it was just 60 to 80. Did it go down because there's more bugs? Maybe? Well, the bugs will be on. I'm expecting it. Again, it better be 95+%. Or this will be the last time I fully invest all my money into a game in a while. Right? Because, I mean, if it's not worth it, then it's not worth it. Morale mechanics. Okay, that's new. That's got to be new. That wasn't in the game last time I played. My last playthrough, right? Or am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy, though. I mean, just in general, I'm crazy, but this particular thing, right? 60 to 80, huh? That's not good. That's not good at all. And I know my sliders weren't perfect, but I mean, there was only like more than half of them were right? And the other ones were at least trending in the right direction. Oh my god, we're out of stock again on this. I mean, that's not a complaint. Sorry, that's not a complaint. Though I need to stop making so many special editions. They're not selling all that well. Oh yeah, look at those sales. Beautiful. Alright, so everybody's polishing. There's no bugs. Really? 70 to 90? Ugh. Okay. Oh, no, let's do special marketing first. And then we'll ship it. Oh, I'm disappointed. Colored me very disappointed. Well, maybe it'll sell really well. Hopefully the overhype works. That would make me feel a little better. Honestly. Yeah, fingers crossed the overhype works. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't have much space. Because I'd like to have a development room here and console development. So I definitely need to do some renovating. Alright, overhype worked. So that makes me feel a little better. 80 to 90? No, still 70 to, or 80 to 90. 80 to 100? High scores and everything. I mean, it is a genre we're not great at, though, to be fair. And to be fair, there's a lot of these things we're not very experienced in. So, yeah. But I'm going to say... Okay, 88. At least it's not in the low end. Well, it seems like it's always... Our actual score is always in the high end of the estimate, right? How many do I want to make? Now, it is a AA size game, which I think just increases your sales just as a base. But I'm not sure how much. But we will find out in the next episode. That's all for this one. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.